Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I've got one more quick job on the GS, and as you've seen in the title, I'm going to replace the old headlight bulbs with some LEDs. Let's get straight into it. So here's the old and the new side by side so you can see the difference. So let's get straight into taking things apart then. I'm going to start by removing the screen, removing this cover, removing this headlight guard, which is not going back on the bike, removing this last bit of trim, and we've got 2 bolts left and the whole headlight assembly comes out. And that's the easy bit done. So let's pop the caps off and take the old light bulbs out. Fit the adapters for the LED lights. They're a bit bigger in diameter, so I have to force those clips around it, but it seems to fit pretty well. And there's the LED light going in, but as you can see, the old caps won't fit on anymore. The fan is sticking out too much, so I'll have to come up with something else. So I bought some of these universal dust caps, made to fit various diameters, and I'm just trying to see how well they fit, and it looks like we can make it work. I still want to have the fan sticking out so the light can cool itself, so I'm just going to punch a hole through the middle of the cover. And as you can see, I've cut one of the covers short so it fits better, but the other one I left it full size. And I need to add a little cutout for the side light. And there we go, seems to fit pretty well. I'm just gonna secure them with zip ties, make sure they stay in place, and offer some weather protection. And there we go, lights are in, and it's ready to go back on the bike. Except there's one thing we need to do first. So I'm just swapping the light bulb for the side light, before I forget about it. And now comes the painful bit. I actually have to cut the old connectors off and fit new ones. I was gonna fit some waterproof connectors, both to the LED light and the bike's wiring loom, but then it makes it awkward if you ever have to replace a light, you're a bit stuck, so I just opted for adding some normal connectors that fit the LED light. So I'm just stripping the wires now, and crimping the new connectors. And now I can connect it all together and make sure it works. All seems good, so I'm just gonna wrap the connectors in some loom tape to keep them secure and offer some weather protection. And now I can put it all back together. There's just one last piece of plastic trim I need to adjust a bit to make it all fit. And everything can go back together now. It's all pretty nice and easy. And now you can see the comparison between the old and the new lights. So yeah, whether you fit LED lights to your bike or not, it's your choice. But hopefully this video showed you how it's done and if it's worth it. Some bikes are a lot easier than this. And also what I should mention is you need to check whether this modification is legal in your country or area. And that's a pretty good improvement, I'd say. You might find you need to aim the LED lights a bit lower so you don't disturb oncoming traffic at night. But still, it's a pretty good improvement. So here's the old and the new side by side so you can see the difference. And that's it. Thanks for watching and see you again next time.